From simple graphical interfaces to powerful ecosystems shaping the digital world, this is the story of Microsoft Windows. Let's explore how the most popular operating system in the world evolved over time. In 1985, Microsoft launched Windows 1.0, not an OS on its own, but a graphical extension for MS-DOS. It featured tiled windows, a mouse-driven interface, and apps like Calculator, Calendar, and Notepad. It required 2 floppy disks and 256 kilobytes of RAM. Windows 1.0 was heavily criticized for being too reliant on the mouse when most users weren't used to it. By the early 90s, Windows 3.0 and 3.1 brought real success. They introduced better memory management, a more intuitive interface, and built-in games like Solitaire. Businesses began taking Windows seriously. Solitaire was added to teach users how to drag and drop with a mouse. Then came the game changer, Windows 95. With the Start menu, taskbar, and support for long file names, Windows 95 revolutionized the desktop experience. It sold 7 million copies in the first 5 weeks. The Windows 95 launch featured the Rolling Stones' Start Me Up as the theme song. Windows 98 improved USB support and added the quick launch bar, but Windows Me in 2000? Often called one of the worst Windows versions due to bugs and system instability. Windows ME introduced System Restore, a feature still used today. In 2001, Windows XP combined the consumer-friendly look of ME with the stability of Windows 2000. It became a fan favorite and was supported for over 13 years. XP stands for Experience. It was so beloved, many users kept it until Microsoft stopped supporting it in 2014. Windows Vista brought visual flair with Aero Glass and better security, but it was resource-heavy and often slow. Vista's user account control, UAC, annoyed users so much it became a pop culture joke. Windows 7 fixed everything Vista broke. It was sleek, fast, and reliable, a favorite in both home and business environments. Windows 7 was still the second most used OS in the world as late as 2020. With Windows 8, Microsoft went touch first, but removing the Start button sparked backlash. Windows 8.1 tried to fix it, but the damage was done. Fun fact: Windows 8 was optimized for tablets, but most users were still on desktops. From floppy disks to cloud integration, Windows has come a long way. As AI and cloud computing become more prominent, the next Windows evolution might be more than just an OS. It could be your digital co-pilot.